Get ready for summer with SwellMap. In the main menu, we are launching ocean fishing and shoreline safety forecasts. In the ocean fishing forecast, you can find information on wind and wave conditions and water temperature forecasts at different depths to assist your fishing trip. The models for sea temperature were developed through the MBIE-funded Moana project. In the shoreline safety area, we've worked with key partners including Maritime New Zealand, Surf Lifesaving New Zealand, Water Safety New Zealand and Drowning Prevention Auckland to release shoreline hazard forecasts for rips, rock fishing and stand-up paddleboarding. Fatal drownings around New Zealand have been increasing over the last 5 years, and per capita are almost 50% higher than in Australia. To help people understand the risks associated with the beaches around New Zealand, we've released New Zealand's first public forecast for the potential for beaches to have hazardous rip conditions. The forecasts use the wave and tidal conditions and apply research published by the National Ocean and Atmospheric Administration in the United States. Information on the specific hazard levels is provided by clicking here, and if you want to get into the details of the algorithms used to create the forecast, links to the scientific papers are provided. For example, a high hazard probability suggests there is a greater than 50% chance of encountering a rip current of sufficient strength that would be dangerous to the average swimmer. Being based in Raglan on New Zealand's wild west coast, the team behind SwellMap have been involved with search efforts for land-based fishes lost at sea from some of the popular fishing spots to the north and south of Raglan. As a way of helping educate on the dangers of this activity, we've used both fatal and non-fatal incident data from Maritime New Zealand and Surf Lifesaving New Zealand to validate New Zealand's only hazard forecast for rock or land-based fishing. The rock fishing forecast considers wave heights, periods, and tidal conditions, and shows the probability of encountering hazardous conditions while undertaking land-based fishing and rock fishing activities. These can be surgy conditions related to long period swells, or rising tides potentially catching out unsuspecting fishes. We recognise that each fishing site is unique and each will have their own specific hazards. The hazards forecast we are providing relate only to the ocean conditions. Nothing beats experience, but experience can also lead to complacency. So always take care and be observant of your surroundings. The last category under shoreline safety, developed in association with Maritime New Zealand, is New Zealand's first public forecast for potentially hazardous conditions related to stand-up paddleboarding. The SUP forecast shows hazard levels proportional to parameters such as wind speed, wave height and tidal phase. For example, outgoing or incoming tides, strong offshore winds which can blow unsuspecting paddleboarders offshore, or wave conditions that make it unsuitable for paddleboarding. In the main menu, under Map, Ocean Layers, we've included a sea surface anomaly map as well. Developed as part of the Moana project, these maps illustrate where water temperatures are warmer or cooler than long-term average, and how much warmer or cooler than average the water is. Check out SwellMap and be safe this summer. And remember, if in doubt, don't go out.